Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Emeralds. In the last episode, we had defeated our rival for the first time in battle, and we had made our way all the way to Petalburg City. So today we're going to be continuing on. I believe the first stop we have to go is that we need to visit our father at the Petalburg City gym. Man in pursuit of power. Hello? Hello? Well, if it isn't May, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokémon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, May. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'd like to get a Pokémon, please.
Oh, right. You're Wally, right?
I'm going to stay with my relatives in Verdendorf town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokémon along. But I've never caught a Pokémon before. I don't know how.
I see. May, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokémon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokémon. Wally got a Zigzagoon.
Oh wow, a Pokémon!
I'll give you a Pokéball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokéball.
Oh wow, thank you!
May, would you really come with me? Oh wait, that was Wally. I saw the dad move down, or face down, and it's like, oh, that's him talking again, right? So now we get the tutorial on catching Pokemon, despite the fact that we have already caught our own Pokemon.
May, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
And a Ralts has popped up. We get this nice tutorial, sends out a Zigzagoon. Very cool. He missed? He missed? I didn't know you could miss.
Zigzagoon, that's enough, come back! You throw a ball now, right? I'll do my best,
he says as he opens up the bag. A single potion and a Pokeball. Bro is broke. And he caught the Ralts.
I did it! It's my first Pokemon! May, thank you. Let's go back to the gym.
So, did it work out?
Yes, thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. May, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, May.
Now, May, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, May. But that's only after you become stronger. And then we're free. Door appears to be locked right now, that's unfortunate. So yeah, that was Wally. That is another trainer. I completely forgot to see if there was any like events for us to check out before continuing on. We have his house over here, which is weird that he has a sign out front. You must be May, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdendorf for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left, our Wally. I wonder where he could have gone by now.
Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that.
Alright, well, good for him, I guess. Before we head out of Petalburg City, there is actually something that I wanted to do. I'm gonna explore as well. Hi, you may be a rookie trainer. Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Sure. We have these cool graphics, reflective water. Amazing. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? Wow, that was existential. Not expecting that from a child. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokémon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky or rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Sure. That's what you're into, I guess, then yeah, that's probably pretty great. Can we get... No, we can't get down there. But I see that little gap in the tree, so I'm wondering if there's something there. Alright, we'll check out this house before we move on to our first objective. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from somewhere far away. I battled Norman once, but whew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? You just got the feeling that he lives for Pokémon. Alright, so our dad is a pretty strong trainer. We will have to show him up someday. So right now we only have 3 of our Pokémon, but we are about to get another one, because over here, I battled you already, right? Yeah, cool. Because here in Route 103, I think? There is a Pokemon that I would like to catch. I believe we have to go into this section here. It is not a Poochyena. I guess we can train up Doug a little bit while we're at it. So I will just cut until we get to something interesting, because I don't know how interesting this is going to be. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, we have a new Pokemon. This is not what I was looking for, but we have Seedot. Which feels very weird, because I am kind of used to... I'm so used to playing Pokemon Sapphire, and Seedot is a Ruby exclusive, so it just kind of feels weird seeing one of these things. But I did actually buy some Pokeballs, because I realized that I was out of them, that I used up the last of them. So I bought 10 more, and if you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get a free Premier Ball. So we got a Seedot. That's cool. Acorn Pokemon, and hangs off branches and absorbs nutrients. When it finishes eating, its body becomes so heavy that it drops to the ground with a thump. Alright. So, I don't know what I want to name this thing. I'll name you Jeff. I don't have a name for, Seedots. You're Jeff now. Alright, not what I was looking for, so we just have to keep looking. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. We are looking for a Ralts, and it is a female, so that is good. I think these things can teleport, so I'm gonna just throw a Pokeball and hope that we catch it first try. Oh. Okay, good. Because I can't remember... Okay, good. It just has Growl, that's good. So I'm gonna just have Poochie attack it. That really didn't help, but it almost got caught the first time, so maybe that'll be just enough to put us over the edge. I can't imagine it has a... Okay, I think it only has Growl. I think it only has Growl. So I think we're safe, because, like, I know with, like, Abras, they have, Abras in Gen 1 have, like, teleport only, so, like, it makes me a little concerned that, like, it's going to just run away. But so far it's only been growling, so I think we're good to just keep tackling it. It's in yellow health now, so I'm gonna give it a shot again with another Let's try the Premier Ball. We'll try the Premier Ball. Maybe it just wants to live in something a little bit fancier, right? Just something a little bit nicer. Nope. Alright, well, we'll tackle it one more time, chip it down just a little bit more. And then we'll just do it into a regular Pokeball. There we go. We caught the Ralts. That's great. Ralts data was added. The Feeling Pokémon. A Ralts has the power to sense the emotions of people and Pokémon with the horns on its head. It takes cover if it senses any hostility. Alright. So we're going to name this Lola, because... Nope, not with a K. Because Lola is the name that I always give to my female Ralts. And that is the Pokemon we wanted to catch, and this is actually going to be one of the Pokemon that I'd like to use. I'm going to move Lola into the front because I think Lola only has Growl, right? Synchronizes, passes on status problems. Yeah, it only has Growl, so that means we have no means of actually damaging Pokemon, so we need to lead with Lola if we want to level her up. So that way she can get some experience for battle, so that way we can actually get a usable move on her. Not a huge fan of those types of Pokemon that require that, like, kind of babysitting to get through, but whatever, I suppose. And what's this? Excuse me, let me guess, from the way you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Okay. Just, literally just walking, minding my own business, and then we get our drip insulted. Okay. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. It'll be easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. Alright. Route 104 to Petalburg. This lady over here. Oh, no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right. If trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. I'm not gonna lie, that did give me like a little bit of a scare. Having her just stand there, but this guy is a trainer, I think, yeah. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. That is a very neat detail that they have. We have youngster Billy. Starts with a Zigzagoon. We'll Growl. We'll Growl to make our life a little bit easier. And then I guess I'll send out Doug, because I don't want Doug to be too... I don't want Chicky to be too overleveled. But we'll have to see. Ow. Yeah, keep growling. This is a very riveting gameplay here, just keep it going. Still only 3 damage, so that Tail Whip basically did nothing. Yeah, just keep growling, that's fine. And we got a critical hit, so all of our attack debuffs meant nothing, I think, right? That's how that works. We're about to use C-Dot, so I'll send out Lola so she can get some EXP. And then, not a Pokeball, we want to switch to our Pokemon. We want to switch over, I'll switch over to Chicky, give him a little bit of EXP, especially since he's a little bit, we can use Focus Energy, I guess, to get pumped, so that increases our critical hit. We're not going to attack with Bide, because, Bide basically stores all the damage that you deal to the Pokemon, and then it deals... I think something like twice the damage or something. So, like, you know, if it takes like 10 damage, 10 HP of damage, it'll deal like 20 or something like that. I forget exactly what the numbers it end up being, but it's something where it's like it deals back the damage it takes. So, ideally, you don't want to be on the receiving end after it releases its energy, but it takes 2 turns to bide. So we can take it out before it has the chance to retaliate. And Lola grew to level 5, so that's good. stats are still mediocre, but, you know, whatever. And Chicky grew to level 10. And Chicky learned Ember, so that's great. Finally, we have a Fire-type move. So we now have some options for dealing with certain Pokemon. So we don't have to be relying on Scratch all the time. Plus also, Ember is a stab move. Don't know what these guys are up to. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It has this magical quality to it. It surely looks tough. Yes, it does. Okay, so that's a Pokemon trainer then. Interesting. I shouldn't be surprised. Fisherman Darien sent out Magikarp. Alright, this will be an interesting experience, because if I recall correctly, Magikarp's not going to be able to do anything, so we'll just send out Doug. Because all Magikarp can do is Splash. We'll use Tail Whip to weaken its defense a little bit, hopefully that'll speed up the fight just a little bit. I think Splash and Tail Whip have the exact same sound effects. Yeah, it sounds like it. So that's interesting. I feel like that Tail Whip probably didn't do a whole lot for us, but whatever. Now I just need to button mash. Button mash, button mash, button mash until I defeat this stupid thing. Like I said, riveting gameplay. High roll? Darn. Honestly, probably would have been better to just use the, just tackle instead of, using the Tail Whip. I don't think it really made a sizable difference. Little EXP, though. What the? Hey, Magikarp, you sure don't live up to your name. Oh, I get it, because it's magic, like a carp. Mr. Brainy's cottage. And he is nowhere to be found. Okay. We have this lady over here. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Alright. We have some more berries. Found 2 orange berries. Yes, we want to pick the orange berries. Yes, yes, yes. So, return to its soft and loamy state. 2 Pecha berries. Yes, we want to pick the Pecha berries. And then let's replant some of the berries that we got. I'll do an orange berry. And then I'll do 2 Pechas. Because I don't think we'll really need the Pecha berries for much here. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, Lola still needs more. The EXP's gonna take a while. We need 86 EXP to her next level. Just really hope we get a attack move on her soon, because this is gonna be annoying. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? And what do we have this lady here? Lady Cindy would like to battle. She sent out Zigzagoon. Alright, we'll just switch out to Chicky right away. I'd like to level up Doug, but honestly, I'm like, I don't think I really need him all that much right now. We'll use Ember, because Ember is a special move. We get a critical! Alright, that was easy enough. Lola gained half the EXP she needed to get to the next level up, so that's great. Oh my, and we got $1,400. So this is actually the next way. We need to go into the forest, but I think this might be a good stopping point. We got a new party member for the team. This is one of the Pokemon that I like to use for pretty much the entirety of the journey. And yeah, we made it through Route 104, I think this is. Not super exciting, but we made it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good for you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we continue on. See you guys then.